Hello and welcome to Mashable's Air Friday. I am culture reporter Tim Marson, and on Air Friday we air fry anything and everything in the name of deliciousness. And this week we are air frying hot dogs. Okay, so this week's recipe, like many of our recipes on Air Friday, comes from TikTok. It was put on TikTok by an account at Sids in a Bus. I think it just goes by Sids on TikTok, and it has racked up more than 1 million views, so clearly there are a lot of people interested in air frying hot dogs. First, we gotta get our hot dogs out. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna basically score the dog. Now, this is not very safe. I'm gonna do it on a cutting board after this. But what you're gonna wanna do is take your knife and go into the hot dog, but not through it. You're gonna go all the way down on all of them like that. Go all the way down the hot dog in one direction. And then you're gonna come back the other way and do another slice like that. So you wanna see some cross hatching, so you're creating some surface area that'll get nice and crispy in the air fryer. That's the goal. You want them to kind of expand a little bit. You're getting more crispiness. They're gonna kind of puff up. I'm gonna sit here and cut up some hot dogs, and then we're gonna get them in the air fryer. Really simple, have a nice lunch. Just a couple minutes later, we have some hot dogs that are nice and cross-hatched. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna preheat my air fryer to 350. A little trick I'm gonna do that the TikTok does not do is while your air fryer is preheating, you can take as many buns as you want if you're gonna use your hot dog on a bun, if you're gonna eat it that way, kind of traditional way. You can throw them in the air fryer while you're preheating, and that's gonna toast your bun. You're gonna wanna keep track of it because it can burn pretty easily, but let your air fryer preheat, let the buns cook in there, and bam, that's 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm gonna load up some buns, kind of open face, and let them cook a little bit because I like a toasted bun with my hot dog. Once it's done preheating, we're gonna swap out, take the buns out, put the dogs in, and about 10 minutes later, we should have a nice, simple lunch. Okay, so our air fryer is nice and preheated, and in just a few minutes, look at that, toasty buns. It's a nice little trick I picked up along the way of doing 1 million air fryer videos for Mashable. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take these, toss them off to the side, save them for when the hot dogs are ready, and then we're gonna take our hot dogs and just drop them in. I'm gonna lay them cut side up. I don't think it really matters, but we now have hot dogs in, 350, 10 minutes, set it, forget it, and yeah, that should be it. They are thoroughly cooked. I took a couple peeks and did a couple shakes of the basket. They all kind of look like this. You can see they got all charred, kind of how you want from the whole crisping situation where you cut them up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in some buns, let them cool for a second, and yeah, we'll give it a taste test and see how it goes. But looks and smells like a normal hot dog, so got high hopes. Bunned up, and you can see them here. Now, I think you could do less than 10 minutes if you've got a skinnier dog like mine. I think, honestly, you could have been done in 5 minutes, 6 minutes even. But I wanted to do what the TikTok told me to do. So I'm gonna take one of them and give it a taste test. Do my preferred topping. I'm gonna do a little bit of mustard and a little bit of ketchup. So here we go, you got the nice curled bits. Let's give it a test. Honestly, that's tasty. It's nice and crispy. I think if you got a skinnier dog like mine, you can cook it for a little bit less time, but it's nice and crisp, got a nice toasted bun. It's a good hot dog. It's kind of like if you had taken it and put it on a flat top and really charred it. It's kind of the same vibe. But again, if you got a skinnier dog, a little less than 10 minutes, maybe 7. Got a thicker one, like in the TikTok, you could probably go about 9 minutes. But yeah, all in all, really tasty air fryer hot dogs. Easy, good, what's not to like?